Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic start to your Sunday. The San Francisco Giants get the huge series victory as they win the finale 6-3 over the Cincinnati Reds, and the Giants take 2 out of 3 in Cincinnati. And this is a great start to the season to win your first series of the year and to bounce back after a tough one-run loss in yesterday's game. And so you really feel good going into Houston, and that you can come away with a winning road trip potentially. I mean, that would be tremendous. So look, it's early in the year, but a great start, and for the Giants offense to put up 6 runs in the win today, scoring 6 runs on 7 hits, and what a game. I mean, Robbie Ray, he was pitching very well in this game today. Ended up going a total of 5 1/3 innings. Gave up 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts in the game. So pitched very well. Ultimately, when we saw the pitch clock violation, I think you did see his rhythm get thrown off there in that inning. And that is what led in that 6th inning to the Reds getting right back in the game, scoring 3 runs and making it a 1-run game. So at that point, anything could happen. So you're really excited to find a way to build on this lead, extend it to 6-3 lead, and to have the Giants bullpen be lights out there and close this one down. You had, after Robbie Ray, coming in was Eric Miller, who has had a nice start this year and pitched very well last year. Trevino, what a great story. Bob Melvin knows him well from their time together with the A's, and I think you're going to see Trevino be a huge asset in the Giants bullpen. And then you got Tyler Rogers. He pitched a shutout inning. Camilo Duvall ends up picking up the save. So what I haven't heard, we don't know why Ryan Walker wasn't in that situation, because it was still a safe situation, a 3-run lead. If it would have been a 4-5-run lead, would have made more sense that he would not have been out there, or he would have been out there. So we'll have to see what we find out, if anything. But, this is a great win. Great win. Robbie Ray ends up taking a perfect game into the 6th inning. And, just a really great start to the season. And you get to see the strength of this Giants starting rotation. When you got Logan Webb, who has been a Cy Young Award finalist and could very well win the Cy Young Award this year. I think Logan Webb is very motivated to build off of last year. I think he was disappointed in his overall performance of last year, even though, you look at it, he went past 200 innings again, and I believe led the league in innings pitched. So, Logan Webb, it's something that you love to see, the workhorse in him to pitch above 200 innings. And this could be a season this year where you could very well see him win his first Cy Young Award in his career, which would just be very exciting to get to see. So in this game, this rotation, then you got Verlander in the 2 spot, who looked pretty solid in his first start with the Giants, going 5 innings, 2 earned runs allowed. And then you got Robbie Ray doing what he did today. And I think the most encouraging thing you take away from what's going on, everyone. How's it going? Appreciate the comments. I was getting right into everything. Let's get to some comments here. Welcome in, SGA. Doing pretty good right now. Really feeling the great vibes of 2025 with the San Francisco Giants as they have won their first series in 2025 with a 6-3 victory over the Cincinnati Reds, and the road trip continues into Houston before the Giants will have their home opener this Friday against the Seattle Mariners. So a lot of great, exciting baseball coming up. And welcome in, AM Echo Sky. Hi, Travis. The Giants won today on the Sunday afternoon. Really awesome win today. You know, you lose that ball game yesterday by 1 run. You know, it is a tough loss out there, and you want to bounce back in a big way. So you're able to go out there, compete, and find a way to win the finale of this series. And now you look to continue the momentum. You got Jordan Hicks going Monday, Logan Webb on Tuesday, and Landon Roop getting the start on Wednesday. And I mean, I am very excited to get to see what Landon Roop can do out there on Wednesday, with him winning the number 5 spot in the starting rotation. Hayden Birdsong pitched so well out there, and so it was a tough situation to have to pick between Landon Roop and Hayden Birdsong on who was going to get that number 5 spot in the starting rotation. And you know, you tip your cap to both guys who had tremendous spring trainings, and to get to see Landon Roop, what he can do out there and contribute from the number 5 spot in the starting rotation. It's going to be a lot of fun out there. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us as we are breaking down the finale of this 3-game series as the San Francisco Giants get the huge win 6-3 over the Cincinnati Reds. The Giants have won their first series of 2025 off to a very nice start. Let's continue to build on it going into Houston. Going to be some exciting baseball out there. This was a great win for the Giants as they take down the Reds 6-3 in this 3-game series from Great American Ballpark. Awesome, SGA. Keep up the good work. Appreciate the support. Welcome in, everyone. And as we take a look at the offense for the Giants, scoring 6 runs on 7 hits in the ball game. Just a terrific performance from the offense. And you really love to see what this offense did out there. You come off the game yesterday where you only had scored 2 runs in that game. And so, look, a 1-run loss is tough, but it's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it. And so you come out here in the finale. Early in this game, you tip your cap to Nick Martinez, who was pitching very well out there for the Reds. He had a very nice game. And the Giants, they were looking to get something going offensively. And then you have Ramos with the big home run in the 5th inning, which broke up the perfect game essentially from both pitchers. So, you really had a classic pitchers duel out there from Robbie Ray and Nick Martinez. So just an epic pitchers duel. Elliot Ramos gets the big home run, his 2nd home run of the season, to put the Giants up 1-0 in that situation. Jung-Hoo Lee drives in another run in the next inning in the top of the 6th with a 2-out clutch RBI double. and that makes it a 2-0 Giants lead. And then Matt Chapman, he would hit his first home run of the season, a 2-run home run to double the Giants lead to 4-0. What are your thoughts? Yeah, I'm feeling great. Picks of the game: SGA taking Jung-Hoo Lee, Elliot Ramos, Matt Chapman, and Robbie Ray. Love to see it. Awesome picks of the game, and just a terrific start to the season. You win your first series here, going into Houston. So let's see what we can do out there. But a solid start here. Welcome in, everyone. Let's smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Smashing the like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this San Francisco Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. The Giants get the big win, 6-3. They win their first series of the year. The offense scoring 6 runs on 7 hits. And I mean, you're seeing the home runs, Ramos, Chapman, the clutch at-bats, 2-out RBIs with Jung-Hoo Lee, the RBI double. And I mean, when you're seeing Robbie Ray, what is very encouraging from this game, not only how well he pitched, but he looks healthy out there, recovering from Tommy John surgery that he had in May of 2023. So to see a healthy Robbie Ray out there, who is a former Cy Young Award winner, just as Justin Verlander is, you see the strength of this rotation. And in the 4th spot, you got Jordan Hicks out there, who, man, last year he pitched like an ace out there early in the year. With Jordan Hicks, he's building up his arm strength, and so I do expect him to pitch a lot better deeper into the year this year. I think it's still going to be, taking time for him to each year build up. But I think with each year, he's going to get to that point where, he can eat up a lot of innings, consistently pitch deep into the 6th, 7th inning. And so you're really excited to get to see that from Jordan Hicks, and with just blazing stuff out there as he continues to learn how to pitch up here at the big league level, and be able to get quicker outs and stay in the game longer. Giants won the series over the Reds. Shout out to the Bay Area's Golden State Warriors with the big game coming up later today in San Antonio against the Spurs. The San Francisco Giants get their first series victory of the year, a 6-3 win over the Cincinnati Reds, and the San Francisco Giants looking to build off of this win going into Houston. And I mean, it's going to be a very exciting game coming up. Cannot wait for it. And it's going to be a lot of fun. You go into Houston, you look to see if you can build off of this series you had against the Reds. And I'm definitely feeling very confident that we can continue to build off of this. Heading off to Houston, appreciate the support, everyone. My player of the game, I am going to take Robbie Ray. Such an encouraging start for Robbie Ray to get to see what he did out there with him looking healthy. That is the most encouraging thing, because a healthy Robbie Ray is going to be a huge plus to this starting rotation in a game like this, where you have an opportunity to win the series and you're able to win this game. That gives you great momentum going into Houston. And, a number of times Giants have had bad starts to the year, opening on the road the first couple of series. So you want to get off to a good start. So great win today, Giants. Let's go. Let's hit that like button, everyone. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support, everyone. Welcome in. Be sure to give a big shout out to my great friend Eric, the legend, over at Home Baby Baseball for incredible San Francisco Giants coverage and all things baseball. So definitely be sure to check out Eric's Giants post-game show for amazing coverage of the Giants. Really, I love hearing Eric's insights on the game and on the Giants. So definitely be sure to check him out at his channel at Hum Baby Baseball. The San Francisco Giants get the epic series at victory 6-3 over the Cincinnati Reds. What's going on? Tommy Huxley, great win. Heading out. Have a good day, AM Echo Sky. Appreciate it. Let's enjoy this series at victory. Gonna enjoy this one and looking to build off of this win into Houston. We're feeling the vibes. I mean, I am just enjoying the vibes with the Giants, with Buster Posey taking over as president of baseball operations. I think you're seeing a hunger, a vibe that we haven't seen since those Bruce Bochy-led Giants that were winning World Series every other year. And when you get that feeling, that energy, you want to be able to replicate it and be able to build on it. So, this team building its own vibe and vibing with each game, the way they played in spring training, will this be able to carry over deep into this regular season? A good start. Let's build on it. Appreciate that, SGA. Let's have a great rest of our day, everyone. Take care, and let's go, San Francisco Giants.